Hey everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing the new moon in Pisces, which is very watery, dealing with your intuition. Pisces is very perceptive, very perceptive about the surroundings, his or her. Don't get caught up on that. And they also know how to use empathy very well. So Sagittarius, this reading is for the new moon in Pisces for Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be a lot of changes in 2020, and I want you to be the first to know. So how's this going to impact you? All this water. In fact, we got the new moon in Pisces. We're in Pisces season, and Mercury is retrograde in Pisces. So, there's a lot of water, Sag, and you know you're fire. So there's like some stuff boiling here. Now, I see a couple different scenarios. I've already laid out the cards. I laid out 3 cards, a chakra card, and 3 different oracle cards. Oh, excuse me. So how's this? What is this saying here? Well, first, what I have here is Oba. Now, Oba is a fierce warrior. Now, pulling this card, this could be you, or this could be someone coming towards you, or it could be something you've dealt with. Oba, she's a great warrior. She's good in her professional life. She's good at everything she does. However, what she does is she tries to control the situation. So if someone trying to control you, or you trying to control a situation, what she did is she cut off her ear to make some soup, because she was told by somebody to it'll help her keep her husband, and he was repulsed by it. So let's look at this from one perspective. Someone's coming at you, swinging their blade, because they're a fierce warrior. They know what they're doing, but they're not listening to anything you say. Or are you not listening, and you're finding yourself in a certain situation, or dealing with some emotions? Now, Oba is a water element. She's not quite like Oshun, but she's more like a babbling brook. I'm trying to make it general, okay? But it's still water. She has power. She's like the good wife. She's the good professional. She's good at what she does, and she's fierce. And she's a fighter, evidently. You see, swinging that blade? So, Sag, are you swinging this blade not listening to what people are telling you? Or is someone coming at you swinging that blade and not listening to you? Because here we have 6 of fire in reverse. So 6 is about recognition. Okay. So upright here, you can see you're the victorious one. You're tired, you're weary, but you're victorious. You're carrying that torch, and you're coming into town. And mother's looking out, right? The moon is looking out. But this is in reverse. So, if this is you, I mean, is this like really just about being full of yourself? Or someone is being that way towards you? On the other hand, are you just being lazy because you feel that you are so victorious in the past, you can rest now? You know, you could just be idle and lazy, or, you know, whatever you do, you justify it with something you did in the past, instead of the past is the past. Now, if this is you, there may be some lack of, your ego's out of whack. Yeah, I guess that's the kind of the best way I can say it. Your ego is a little out of whack. But if this is someone coming towards you, are you like really maybe turning away people who could wish to honor or help you? Because 6 is recognition. So are you turning away? If that's you cutting that blade, turning away someone who really wants to honor you. And maybe you're turning away because you're not really listening to what they're saying. So this is you, fire, in a sense, though. But maybe there's some miscommunication because you're not listening. You cut your ear off. You're like half listening. So with all this Pisces water energy, this would be a time of healing, because and healing in the sense of maybe like listening to people more, and to really listen to what they're saying. You know, sometimes you can listen and you already know what they're going to say, or you prejudge. I'm not saying you. I'm just making a statement. Because here we have Oshun, which I think is really kind of interesting, because Oshun is the one who told Oya to cut off her ear and make some soup to keep her husband because she wanted him. Oh, ain't that a blip, you know? But Oshun in herself, or this vibration, this is an intuitive vibration. Oshun is intuitive. She is more like that passive calm, but she appears more to be more passive than she really is, especially if she can convince someone to cut their ear off. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, excuse me. Now, this is about really having confidence in your senses and your intuition. It really could be. So, with all this, maybe you didn't listen. And now, it doesn't have to be a person that maybe you cut off. I'm saying if this is you, maybe it was Spirit, God, your ancestors were talking to you and you weren't listening because you blocked your hearing for whatever reason. And because of that, you're not getting that recognition. So you're being encouraged to tune into your intuition at this time. Now, if this is someone coming at you and they aren't listening, it's up to you to recognize, maybe they got some issues, and you're going to tap into your intuition to know how to handle them or keep them at arm's length, because you don't really want to be the one with something cut off, right? I'm just saying. But what we got here, well, let me just say this. With all this reverse, if this is you, if your ego is the one that's out of balance, I would encourage you to maybe make a list of things that you like about yourself. Tape it on the mirror so you can see it every day. Or maybe since this is for some, maybe there has to be, because if she cut off her ear to express love, because that's basically what she was doing, maybe you have to find a new way to express your love instead of defaming yourself. And then you'll get the recognition that you need. And again, either way, it's tapping into that intuitive intellect. However, since this is the energy that convinced Oba to cut off her ear, this is really tap into your intuition for the greater good. This is like looking for the greater good in all situations, not for manipulative or not to manipulate. That's what I'm going to say. Now, I pulled the heart chakra. The chakra card I got is wisdom. And you're being encouraged here to tap into your wisdom. Do you go with your heart? Or do you go against it? She cut off her ear. Or she's charging forward and not listening. So you're being encouraged to open your heart and tap into that wisdom. And this is really about a sense of maturity. And know that a solution can come if you stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. And interesting too, the tree. I got the willow tree. Is this confirmation? That's wisdom also. You see that? And it says, wisdom and progress develop without rest, like a tree springing upward from its roots into the earth. This is about getting grounded. Now, if you got a message from somebody or from spirit, and when I say get grounded, tune more, opening your heart so you can listen with that intuitive intellect, so that you can listen. And this is also, in a sense, when you look at the two of these cards together, you're being encouraged to guard against vanity and false pride. You're also motivated, your motivation is stimulated by the need for recognition, immortality, and power. Tap into your intuition, because here, this is about basically, this could be an ego move. But tapping into your intuition and opening your heart in a positive sense. So this is about letting love and compassion radiate through you. Because if that's radiating through you, no one's going to convince you to cut off your ear. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, if you have those attributes, you can really hear what someone is saying. And if that's the case, this 6 of fire that's reverse would be turned upright. You'd get the recognition. You'd get what you want. So that wisdom is a sense of maturity. And it doesn't matter how old you are. It's your life experiences. So even if you went through a breakup, because her relationship didn't stay together, actually Oshun got the relationship. So if this is relationship based for you, Sag, I encourage you to take this time with all this Mercury retrograde in Pisces new moon, we're in Pisces ceiling, is a good time to heal yourself. This is a good time to tap into your perceptiveness of your surroundings. This is a good time to maybe just go take a spa day. Yeah. Go take a spa. Go to a spiritual retreat. Go get a massage. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Recharge, re-vibrate. In fact, go to the weekly reading for this week. It's based on Mercury. Check that out. Redo, revise. This is the time for you to do all that. Because you're going to use so that you can get what you want. Or what you need. Sometimes we want things and it's not really what we're supposed to have. So, also I want you to be encouraged and know that you are exactly where you need to be. And maybe this feels like unknown territory to you. But if you can't see clearly ahead and don't know where you're headed, keep moving forward. Do what feels right. And if you're doing what feels right, that means you're opening up your heart and doing what feels right. Even if your brain doesn't agree, your heart always knows. So going into unknown territory, this is about celebrating that you're expanding and growing by leaps and bounds. So you're where you're supposed to be. And I think this is confirmation because you got 2 wisdom cards. So regardless, you have enough life experience that have taught you, or you have experienced so many things in your lifespan that allows you to see things from another perspective. And this is interesting. This is the air garden. Shift your perception. I keep wanting to say perspective, but it's perception. Someone else got this. I don't know. I think it was Pisces or Aquarius. But this is, she's the air guardian. And air feeds you, Sag. Air feeds the fire, right? So air is usually about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in your mind. So this angel can help you overcome any thought that you may have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. This is guiding you towards change. This is an opportunity to learn about the way you think and pulling on that wisdom and your intuition. And your intuition should be high with all this Pisces intuition, all this Pisces energy right now. Your intuition should be very high for you to make a shift, in your perception. So open your heart and tap into your wisdom. And listen, not only to the people that you know who care about you, but also listen to spirit, listen to God, listen to your ancestors, because they could be sending you messages also. Sometimes it's that quiet time. So this is really good during all this Pisces vibration. Would be good to maybe even just meditate, Go soak in the tub and light a candle and get a glass of wine and just chill. So let me know what you think, because Sag, you're where you need to be. In order to go forward, you got to start where you at. All right? So let me know what you think. Please feel free to leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.